Welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys, and welcome to Birmingham, Alabama. Yes, we are in the deep south. We are here for beer and politics.
Poly, more than one, and ticks, blood-sucking parasites.
Right behind me is the J. Clyde. The J. Clyde. Beer, wine, cocktails. Mostly about beer, ever since a certain date, the red letter date here in Alabama. See, what had happened was, about 10 months ago, we were in Indiana for Dark Lord Day. Remember this? All right, I expected a carnival atmosphere. I
just got smacked in the face by the Dark Lord. I'm the president of Free the Hops. Beer drinkers in Alabama are denied 95% of the beers in the top 100 on Beer Advocate because state law caps beer at 6%. We're one of only 2 states that has limit, Alabama and Mississippi.
Frankly, I was like, he's interesting looking, I'm gonna put him on the show. I didn't realize that they had a real problem here in Alabama. No high gravity beer sales whatsoever. Wait a minute, what's high gravity beer? High gravity refers to the specific gravity of the wort or the pre-beer before it becomes beer. So basically, the higher the gravity, the more sugar, and usually the higher the alcohol. People call them strong beers. And up until recently, these were not allowed in the state of Alabama. Until freethehops.org. They've been lobbying the state legislature here in the state of Alabama for the last several years, trying to get a law passed to allow high gravity beer in this state. It passed in May of 2009. The J. Clyde Hardcore Beer Bar, their business has exploded in the last year. This is how craft beer changes things, people. Right here. That's German for beer. All right, Happy Hour people, let's have a little sit down with Stuart Carter. Stuart Carter, welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys, Stuart.
Well, thank you for meeting up with me.
What's been going on and what is freethehops.org all about?
All right, we are an official registered non-profit, grassroots, consumer-led group dedicated to reforming the really stupid laws that are still in Alabama.
Draconian is a word that comes to mind.
That's a very good word. Yeah, you've been reading the dictionary again, haven't you?
What was going on in Alabama? Beer had to be what?
No more than 6% alcohol by volume. Now, about 5 years ago, Clyde, Dana, Lee, and Chris got around Dana's kitchen table and said, "This is outrageous. Someone should do something about that. Who's doing anything about it?" Oh.
I guess we are.
And thus a movement was born, which now is about 2,500, 2,600 people more or less directly participating. We've got our forums, we've got Twitter. Twitter.com/freethehops. People following us on Facebook, people following us on MySpace, we've got a blog.
Well, that's all well and good, Stuart, but how did you guys do this?
To pass a bill through Alabama's legislature, depending on where you are in the legislative session, if it's before or after the budget, you have to pass the House Committee, the House Budget Isolation Resolution, which is a vote to have a vote, then pass the House vote, then the Senate Committee, then the Senate Budget Isolation Resolution, then the Senate. Then maybe you get to the governor.
Hold on a second, I'm exhausted. How long did it take for you to get through all of those steps?
2006, splat. 2007, got past the first hurdle, fell over. 2008, we passed the House, and then the Senate got locked up in stuff which had nothing to do with us, and splat.
And then, of course, there was the state legislator who said this.
What's wrong with the beer we got? The beer we got drink pretty good, don't it? I mean, what do we got? We got Budweiser and
Miller. Couldn't remember anything beyond Budweiser, Miller, and Coors.
Last year, 23rd of May 2009, Red Letter Day.
23rd of May 2009.
Governor Bob Riley signed the Gourmet Beer Bill into law. That was the bill that Free the Hops have been lobbying for 4 years, which changed that one definition from 6% ABV to 13.9% ABV.
Now that deserves some angelic chorus.
They're good, you should pay them.
So here's the deal, Happy Hour people. In this great country of ours, if you want to change something, gather your friends together and change it. You want proof? It's right here in a hardcore beer bar in Birmingham, Alabama.
It's from Wisconsin, and it's a Scotch-style stout. I'm making that up.
What is next for freethehops.org?
2010, changing the brewery laws.
If you want to help out freethehops.org, go to the website, find out what you can do, whether it's supporting them financially, whether it's doing something for them, calling somebody, making a connection. Let's make it so that the next class of really cool, interesting brewers and beers are coming out of the state of Alabama.
Come visit Alabama. We're really friendly.
We'll see you guys next time.